Okay, next up is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for Fantasy Football 2013. Buccaneers have some interesting pieces, but overall they're just an okay fantasy team. Led by their quarterback Josh Freeman. Freeman's far too inconsistent for anyone to even consider drafting at any point in time. He's not going to be taken in your draft. He should be a free agent for much of the season unless something really bizarre happens and he actually shows any sort of consistency for a year, which he's never seemed to be able to do. At that point in time, look for him as a free agent pickup for any injuries or bye week candidate that you have at quarterback. Running back is Doug Martin. Martin had a terrific season. The muscle hamster had over 1,400 yards rushing. He single-handedly destroyed the Raiders in one game last year. Caught a lot of passes. Will continue to catch a lot of passes this year as well. I've seen him go as early as number 2 in the draft. I've seen him go as late as number 7. He typically falls in that 3, 4, 5 range, depending on whether you like him or Jamel Charles or C.J. Spiller or Marshawn Lynch. But again, he's going to be a very early pick. Interesting, if you get a pick in that 7, 8 range and Martin's available, do you go after someone like Martin or Calvin Johnson? I always go after running backs simply because it's a much shallower pool of players out there. But again, that's kind of an interesting pick if you get that option for yourself. Wide receiver, they have Mike Williams and Vincent Jackson. Both are worthy draft candidates. Jackson might fall into the top 10 wide receivers. If he does, he's right at the borderline of 9 or 10. Catches a lot of passes. Great on the jump ball because he's tall. Will catch his share of touchdowns. Mike Williams has a lot of touchdowns based on how many catches he has. More of a deep threat type of player. Williams just signed a long-term contract extension, so hopefully that will incent him to even reach greater heights for you. He seems to fall more into that wide receiver 2 category. Jackson should go in rounds 4, 5, 6 in your draft, while someone like Mike Williams will go 8, 9, 10, somewhere in there. Tight end, they don't ever seem to throw to in Tampa, so there's no real reason to worry about who their tight end is. Defense is okay. It's not spectacular. I would think that the defense might be draftable, but they don't have a great return game, and I wouldn't really worry if I didn't get the Tampa Bay Buccaneer defense. The kicker is Lawrence Tynes. Tynes has some talent. The Buccaneers are one of those great teams for a kicker from a fantasy perspective because they don't score a lot of touchdowns. They end up kicking a lot of field goals. He's a solid kicker, and as such, again, falls in that probably 7, 8 range as kickers go. I think he kicked like 36 field goals last year, something like that. So certainly worthy of consideration. So again, don't worry about Freeman at the quarterback. Don't worry about the tight end spot. Defense, if you draft it, you could probably do worse, but you can certainly do better. Doug Martin at the running back is a top 5 to 7 pick, somewhere in there. Again, could go earlier than that as well. Then at wide receiver, you've got Mike Williams and Vincent Jackson, and both of those guys are worthy of picking. Jackson will go earlier, somewhere 4, 5, 6, and Mike Williams will go in that 7 to 10 range.